Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So, I did a poll asking if you guys wanted me to read your horoscopes before your monthlies. Most of you said yes. Not too many people, maybe about 100 people answered, but I'm like, well, 100 people, why not? So, I'm going to give it a go here. Now, I'm not doing your typical, for each sign horoscope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the astronomical or the astrological um, influences and events. And to me, I feel like that gives more of an idea about what's going on. Okay, so I have done some research and seen what's going on, what's coming up in May, and I also have a few things that happened in April that are still affecting us. So I'm going to read those as well, and we're going to do a little picture show. Okay, so for those of you that are interested, stick with me. We're going to get to that in 1 minute. For those of you that don't want to hear about anything that's going on in the skies, just go ahead and go into the description box below and go straight to your tarot reading. Okay? So, I think what I'm going to do right now is just say welcome to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. As far as your tarot card reading goes, you know it's general. It's not going to resonate. If you do like what's going on in this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And then we will just get right to your tarot reading right after I read the astrology stuff to you. Okay? So here we go, guys. Okay, so here's what is happening, or here's what has happened in April. Okay? And this one I find very interesting. So April 12th, Juno, which I didn't know what Juno was either. Apparently, Juno was an asteroid, and it is the asteroid that is the ruler of marriage and long-term commitments. Weird, huh? Let's turn on some light here. Okay, so anyway, so Juno has gone retrograde in Sagittarius. And as you know, Sagittarius loves their freedom, guys. It's very hard sometimes to get a Sagittarian to commit. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes, right? The person has to be right, the timing has to be right, all of those things factor in. So, yeah, so Juno going retrograde, the planet of marriage and long-term commitment going retrograde in Sagittarius, a lot of issues with feeling trapped in a relationship or wanting to get out of a relationship are probably going to come up, okay? So if you've had some kind of sudden issue where somebody was feeling trapped or wanting to get out of the relationship for no reason, blame it on Juno, okay? There could also be major jealousy issues during this time, so be careful, guys, okay? And this lovely retrograde does not go direct until August 2nd. So, woohoo, good times in love. Lots of sarcasm there. Also, April 23rd, seen Mars enter Cancer. Now, Mars hates to be in a planet in a sign like Cancer because Mars, is like the planet of war, of aggression. And Cancer is, lovey-dovey, smushy, wushy, likes that love and emotion, and Mars don't want no part of that. So there could be a lot of moodiness coming from others for the next 6 weeks. Okay? And lastly, in April, on the 27th, Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn. So for the next 5 months, so we just do that, Mars and Cancer. They don't like it. Sorry, I was not keeping up on my, we'll just say this is retrograde. We'll put it upside down. Yeah. Okay, that's better, I think. Okay. So, so Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn for the next 5 months. It's basically just kind of trying to see how much progress that you've made so far. Okay? If you are clinging to the past in any kind of way, You are going to have to try to do your best to get through that, okay? Because I feel like Pluto is going to kind of help you along with that. So if you're holding on to something from the past or the past period, that's not going to fly for too much longer, I feel like, with Pluto, okay? So that is what is still kind of affecting us from April. Now, May 3rd, Mercury enters Gemini. And that is good news, guys. That's good news because that is, Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Sorry. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Let me say that right. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet, so it's at home in Gemini. It likes being there, okay? So that's going to help communication get a little bit easier, breezier. Like if you have something where you need to break the ice with someone, or maybe somewhere with a lot of people, that is going to help you out a lot. I feel like there, guys. Okay. So then May 8th, Venus enters Gemini. Okay. So this has to do with adaptability in matters of the heart and the wallet. Okay, that's the theme here with Venus in Gemini. All right, now we have on May 11th the new moon in Taurus. Okay, the new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead, and a new start is coming. Always during a new moon, a new start is coming. So we have that up here, and I'm just going to pile these over here because that's old news. Even though it's still affecting us, it's kind of old news because we're in May now. Okay, so yes. And what that is on your new moons, guys, get into your comfy clothes, get your favorite blue pen, because they say blue it works faster when you're trying to write down your new moon wishes. So, you want to write down all the things that you want to see happening for the next month. So get on your comfiest clothes, get your favorite pen, your favorite paper, your favorite scent, your favorite new moon candle, and start writing down all your wishes. And then just put them away, for the next month. And then the next new moon, you can open them up and see everything, what's happened, what has come true, what hasn't, what you need to work on, stuff like that. Really awesome. Also, though, you have to make sure you practice patience under this new moon, because success does not happen overnight, guys. Okay, so be patient, practice patience. All right, so now we have Jupiter enters Pisces. Okay, that's the planet. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, and it enters Pisces on May 13th. So you got to keep your minds open, keep your attitudes happy and bright and joyful, and throw all of your deepest fantasies out to Jupiter to see what manifests. Okay, because Pisces is dreamy and can be very to do with sexuality and stuff. So see what kind of luck Jupiter brings ya. And, this applies to everyone. You don't have to have Gemini. You don't have to be a Gemini. You don't have to be a Pisces. You don't have to be a Taurus or a Cancer. This applies to everyone. Everyone can use this energy. For some, okay, yes, for Pisces, it might be a little stronger. But you could have Pisces in your chart somewhere that could work just fine for you. Anybody can work with this energy, guys, okay? So just remember these dates and see if you can work with these somehow, okay? All right. So, now on May 20th, the sun enters Gemini. We are officially in Gemini season on May 20th, okay? And that is communication, and those beautiful brains are the focus during Gemini season, okay? So if you've had silence for someone from someone that's near and dear to your heart, you could see them subtly opening up the telephone lines there, okay? Also, some of you could be going back to school or thinking about it. So anything that has to do with communication or school or something, using your intelligence, mental type stuff. Or you could be going to school for communications, right? So, Gemini season, all about communication, guys. Okay, especially when Mercury is there. It's like a double, not whammy, because whammies are bad, but a double good luck type word, whatever I can't think of right now, okay? So it's all good. It's all good, guys, okay? So that is the 20th of May. Now, on May 26th, we have a full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine during a full moon. Look at the bigger picture during a full moon in Sagittarius. And a full moon eclipse is conclusions are within reach. Okay? All right. And that is in Sagittarius. Okay? So now, this is a very powerful energy. But the energy is really only good for like tying up loose ends. Okay? I think that's where the conclusions are within reach kind of come into play here. So really what you want to do is you want to tie up any kind of loose ends, anything that might still be kind of hanging around that needs to kind of be closed out for this next phase to begin, okay? You don't want to start anything new during this energy, guys, okay? All right. So now for, and I really don't want to give this news out here, guys, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. So unfortunately, that time, and you'll notice what I'm doing here with Gemini and Mercury. Yeah. That time of the year that we dread, when Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini. Super duper sad face. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those 9 whole days of communication, because over the next 3 weeks, more if you're a Virgo or a Gemini, or have them somewhere placed in your chart, like rising, moon, Venus, could be more, okay? Could be more than 3 weeks. I know as a Virgo, Mercury is also my ruling planet. I can feel it anywhere from 2 weeks to a month in advance, okay? So over the next 3 weeks, communication, transportation, electronics, travel, and anything fun goes to shit. And there it is. But there are some possibilities here. Exes could return. So if there are people that you are in separation with that you are hoping to hear from or see, it's very possible during a Mercury retrograde, okay? You could have car issues, things that you didn't know were wrong could go wrong because they need to be fixed. Do not buy anything big. No big ticket items during a Mercury retrograde. Don't buy a house. Don't buy a car. Anything that you could go back and, regret. And you don't want to regret anything that big, okay? Just kind of wait until Mercury retrograde goes, or Mercury goes direct. Is usually rule of thumb best thing to do here. Okay. So yeah, I mean, just anything that you thought was done and finished could come back with some issues that need to be fixed. Okay, think of Mercury retrograde as a redo. Anything, rethink, redo, but it's also good for reflection. It's also good for reflection. So, as we eat this shit sandwich for those 3 weeks, it is good for reflection and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do for the next 3 weeks, because it's also relaxation. Okay, you can also relax. And take things a little slower during a Mercury retrograde, okay? Because really there's nothing you can do. You just kind of have to go through the motions. If you learn how to work with the Mercury retrograde, it can actually be quite productive, to be honest with you. I have known about Mercury retrogrades for many, many years. I'm not saying that I don't still have my down times during Mercury retrogrades, but I know how to work with the energy a little bit more, and it's so much easier if you know how to work with it. And also, the last thing for this is have a sense of humor, guys. Just have a sense of humor. Whatever can go wrong probably will go wrong, and you might need to just learn how to laugh at things for a little while. Okay, so that is what's going on in May. I hope that you guys got something out of that. I hope that you enjoyed that. I definitely really liked it. So please, 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 if you did like it, give me that thumbs up. If I see enough likes, I will keep going. Comment if you'd like. That's awesome too. Comment, like, and share. That would be wonderful. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to keep adding all this really cool stuff for you guys. The more subscribers I get, the more I'm going to add for you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get to your tarot reading now for your monthly tarot reading for May. And be cool. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, Pisces. Hello. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I hope you liked that astrology video I did. I really enjoyed doing it. The one thing that I did forget to mention during that video was that I was going to be linking or putting a link to a site that I use to do my personal birth charts. I really love this site. I think it's really great. So I'm going to put that in the description box below. Okay, so you can look for that there. And that's it. So as promised, I'm going to go ahead and get right into your reading and see what we got coming up for you for May 2021 here, guys. Okay, let's see what we have for our Pisces, please. Oh my. Well, your cards are certainly talking, aren't they? Okay. All right, wow. Looks like some good stuff, guys. We have the Lovers, Gemini, Hermit, Virgo. We have Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like there's possibly a reunion or some kind of union set to happen here. It's taken a little while, though. I feel like there's some divine timing behind this, okay? So something's, it's supposed to happen, it's just not happening yet, okay? This could be a reconciliation with someone from your past. Could be somebody that you have been, you know, kind of casually dating, or, you know, whatever the case is for you. There's commitment here. Commitment here. This is getting deeper. There's a love affair here going deeper. Okay, so we will do clarity on those. Yeah, it's almost like the timing isn't right, is what I'm feeling here. The timing's not right, and things just keep getting put off. Okay, so we'll try and see why that is when we do clarity. All right, what else do we have for our Pisces? Oh, well, okay. That just flipped right out. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting. Especially coming from that beautiful energy that we were at here. And now we have the Tower, Aries, Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I'm feeling like there's some big changes that have been going on, and that could be what the delays are about. Big changes going on that are kind of causing some chaos. Possibly somebody had to leave or walk away for a while from this. So it's possible that there was something set to happen, or still is set to happen, but somebody had to leave due to big changes that caused some kind of indecision here, some kind of Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what else we have, Pisces. One more time for Pisces, please. Okay, that was just me dropping it. One more time for my Pisces, please. Okay, wow. Okay. This is very bizarre energy, guys. One more time. Okay. Okay. Well. Huh. Oh. I'm almost starting to feel like, are there two people here? Somebody dropping the heavy burdens here. Maybe that's what's going on. Because I do see this person coming back again. Maybe not offering as much as they were, but still wanting to sweep you off your feet. Still wanting to kind of, you know, unless this is somebody else. Wow. I'm almost thinking, Pisces, that there's somebody that you were supposed to get things together and somebody else entered the picture here. I need to see if it's between you or your person. I'm almost feeling like somebody entered the picture for you. Because there's some confusion going on here. There's definitely some confusion going on here. So let me see about this Lovers here. And that's Cancer, Pisces here. Your energy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's get the Lovers here. Gemini energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. What is going on with this union? Okay. The King of Cups and the Four of Swords. There's a lot of love here. There's definitely a lot of love here. And I feel like there was healing that needed to happen, that possibly did happen or was happening between the two of you. Kind of as you were getting together, you were kind of healing together through some things. And that's water energy there, guys. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be dealing with another water sign. Alright. And the Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's all about timing here, what was going on with this commitment that was supposed to happen for the two of you, this reconciliation. Yeah, it was going slow but steady, you know, and it was heading there, is what I see. You know, and maybe it still is, but right now I'm seeing something else going on. But I do see that it was heading there. It was just, you know, kind of steadily, slowly and steadily heading that way. Big commitment going on. I feel like this could have been really big. Maybe engagement, living together, you know, or just being exclusive to each other, you know, and deciding not to, you know, be casual and date around anymore. Wow, a lot of passion, a lot of passion. But somebody was indecisive. There was a lot, there was some rethinks, I feel like, going on here. But I do feel like there was, the action was possibly paused here for somebody to, maybe somebody got cold feet, is what I'm feeling like. I feel like somebody got cold feet here, and slowed it back down. Because it was set to happen, guys. It was set to happen, and somebody got cold feet. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, slowed it back down. Wanted to, yeah. I feel like they wanted to kind of really think about if this is what they really wanted. For, you know, if this is what they really wanted. So I feel like, you know, they got cold feet, really kind of slowed it back down, and you know, maybe kind of started going out and having a good time, you know. Maybe that dedication that they had to you kind of got blurry a little bit. I'd like to do another card on that Three of Cups. Well, now this is indicating to me that they were having their wake-up call. Possibly after getting cold feet, they were having their wake-up call, is what it was. So I feel like it did slow way down, but it was at least moving again. Okay? And that's Scorpio energy there, guys. Okay? So I feel like, yeah, they decided to give it another go, another chance, you know, after having those cold feet and kind of stopping things. Sometimes people get afraid of their emotions, you know. But now we have the Tower, Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. And also with the Hangman, you have the Pisces, guys. Wow, the Tower on the Tower. Interesting. I feel like there's a lot of chaos going on. And it could have been from some communication that one of you received. I want to see, is this Pisces or is it their person? Oh. Interesting. I do feel like someone is kind of in and out of your life. And it's, once again, slowing your progress down. Once again, slowing your progress down. So, if this is the same person that's still, you know, like, yes, I want it. No, I don't want it. Yes, I want it. Well, maybe I don't know if I want it. I'm starting to kind of feel that way. And I feel like this person kind of jumps out, jumps back in, races out, comes back. And they're really slowing the progress down again. I feel like they're causing a lot of chaos. You know, it's possible that they come in and apologize, but then do it all over again. You know, so now I feel like you are kind of stuck in this indecision mode. Yeah, about this new beginning, because I feel like that's where we're at now. Is, yeah. I feel like that's where we're at now, is we're back at the beginning of, you know, let's start this over. But they've caused a lot of mess here. I feel like they've caused a lot of mess and a lot of unnecessary commotion, basically, about this. And they've put you in a lot of turmoil. You know, because when the two of you got together or got back together, there was a lot of healing that was done together, it seemed like. It seemed like the two of you took a lot of time, like, together and just really healed your hearts from, like, maybe past events or even things that have happened between the two of you in the past. But now they're acting a little shady. So, yeah, I feel like we're back here at the beginning. Now they're wanting to offer this new beginning in love, you know, after, you know, yes, I want it. No, I don't. Yes, I want it. Cold feet, you know, maybe ghosting a few times. And then they call, you know, maybe out of the blue here after causing all this chaos. And you might still have been going through the fire of these emotions. And, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this. And rush back in, take that leap of faith, and then slow it way down again. So now it's got you, you know, all bunched up inside. Queen of Cups, water energy. They sneak back in, you know, telling you how much they love you. And I feel like you might be in love with this person. I feel like this is, you know, what you wanted. You know, this person really kind of got you, but they keep playing this back and forth. But it's like they let you go so far and they reel you back in. And you're like, I can't keep doing this. Something's got to give. You know, so they sneak back in, they tell you how much they love you, they start reminiscing about the past, and you know, talk about how awesome it was, and, you know, basically, you know, talk about, you know, all the things that they want to do, you know, all the, you know, we got the Princess of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands here. They, you know, with a lot of passion, a lot of growth, a lot of commitment. You know, they go right back to the same old jazz, basically. And it's causing a lot of confusion, a lot of dark emotions in you, but also some strong emotions. You know, I know that, yeah. And that's where it is. The Ten of Pentacles here, the Nine of Swords with the Moon, Pisces, Cancer. There's a lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of sleepless nights, sadness, depression about this, you know, this union here. You know, because this is what they talk about. You know, they want to have it all with you, and yet they don't do anything to make it happen, right? They're causing a lot of confusion with their words, and their actions are not matching up, okay? So, I feel like this person needs to, you know, really tell you once and for all what's going on. Because I feel like they are not, I feel like they're just playing a game at this point. Oh, there's attraction. That's probably the biggest problem, is the attraction that the two of you probably have towards each other that keeps bringing you back. But it's really feeling like an unhealthy relationship. And passion. Oh yeah, I see that too. That might be another part of the problem, the passion that the two of you have when you're together. And that brings the both of you keep coming back. Okay. You guys saw that. It flew right out. Reconciliation. Healing family issues. Children. Okay, in this instant there could be children involved, but this is one of those two different meanings for me anyway. So for me, if there's not children involved, you know, maybe there will be someday if the two of you finally work this out. Or you could be, or this person could be a little immature, right? Or the two of you could feel like that puppy love kind of love, you know, like a childlike innocence in love is how I kind of take that card sometimes. So I do see there is reconciliation here, and there is a possibility for healing. I just feel like this person, whatever their issue is, whether they're scared or playing games or whatever the case may be, there will be some kind of healing here. Possibly just for one of you, hopefully for both of you if that's what you want. And reconciliation is, you know, is on the table. It's going to come eventually. I feel like this person's just working out. Maybe this person's working on some healing themselves. So, and they're just not quite through it yet, and they don't know how to, you know, go through this. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot, guys. Let me get a lover's oracle for you. I almost forgot. Oh, I'm feeling like that one. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting here. You know, maybe if there's some resentment going on towards this person, maybe a little bit of compassion would be better in this instance if they are going through something that they don't know how to go through. You know what I mean? So, like I said, sometimes emotions are really hard for people. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Could be. That's your message from that. We have air here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be dealing with. Okay. We also have Aquarius, so more Aquarius here. And here we also had, I didn't even call these off, that was Aquarius and Gemini, Virgo. Okay, and then, okay, let's get one more. One more, just one. Just one for my Pisces. Okay, and more water, guys. So a lot of water here. Could be dealing with another water sign. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that is what I have for you, my dears. I hope that this works out for you. I hope you got something out of this message. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscription button. And as always, be good, be safe, be happy. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Bye.